And here come the Horned Frogs. This is Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, Texas, where the fans are going crazy as the players take the field. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Colorado is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Makes it to the 22-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down to the 27-yard line. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Wide receiver's role in a play-action pass is to get into position and to hit his spot in timing and rhythm with the quarterback. And that's exactly what they were able to do on this last play. You realize you've got a little bit more time because of the play action, and it gives you more time to get to that point that the quarterback's looking for.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. Huge play. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Richardson fields it at the 1. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
Brad, it's very important that this offense put that last possession behind them and just focus on trying to put together some positive plays right now and see if they can put a drive together.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike
3 yards there on the option keeper.
There's the junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
He's got it with room to run. And they push him out right around the 36-yard line.
You like the faith he has in his receiver to just put the ball up and let him go get it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Throws into coverage, just picked off. And he probably should never have thrown that ball.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
Colorado is up by a touchdown. He's into the open field. Brought down at the 25. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He rifles it to the left. Holds it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Can smell the end zone as they look to extend this lead. Tackle made just outside the goal line. Tries to buy some time. And they got him.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. You know, a lot of quarterbacks would get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football. But the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive line and making the right call to adjust the protection. That time, he didn't do that.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Really good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field. He didn't need much, and he knew he could get it himself.
And he adds the extra point. A nice six-play, 35-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He's to the 20. Across the 30. And he's tackled at the 33. The Buffaloes have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Slides down. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Steps out of bounds at the 43. Jackson picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
Well, they got to him in a hurry, but it was just a little bit too late. That's a nice first down pass.
Fires to his receiver, first down. Great concentration to haul it in. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First down, and they'll bring it up first and goal inside the 5. TCU! And that was a perfectly executed play there by the offense.
And the option is so tough to defend, especially right near the goal line.
And he converts the extra point. TCU, the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Colorado is up a score. Tackle right around the 24-yard line. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Third down and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Richardson is back deep to return the punt. Richardson fields it at the 35, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line. And down he goes around the 32-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down right around the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line, it's 1st down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Fires complete over the middle. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open. The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 53-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. TCU is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He makes his way out to about the 35.
That's a gain of 10. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. He's scrambling. And he's sacked. So at the end of 1 quarter, 14 apiece. Set to resume action here in quarter number 2. Deadlocked after the first 15 minutes. He's tackled at the 34.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
Richardson is back deep to return. And he has it on the corner. Richardson takes it at the 23, and he's hammered down. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Pulls it in, and that's the 1st down. From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. They come out in a 5-wide set. They'll give it off here. the 49. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they make the stop at about the 45. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. And they hit him in the backfield.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Go, D. Let's go. It's out.
He's taken down at the 37.
Third down.
Watch the pass. 25 to Mike. Go, 25 to Mike. I know.
Nice run up the middle. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Shake the defense.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
From the 26-yard line. Second down. Throws out on the screen. Incomplete. He's short that time.
No question. He had him open, but just couldn't manage to get the ball up enough to allow his wide receiver to get his hands on it.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Here comes the pressure. This one should be interesting.
Pass interference. Offense.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
On the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They're going to try a long field goal here. TCU is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
17-14, TCU. Looks like they're ready for the kick. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Scrambling around. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That'll bring up second and 12.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. Tackled after decent pickup. Ward gains about 5 yards on the option play.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
He throws right. That close to being intercepted.
Shepard was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Richardson is back to receive. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Richardson fields it at the 30. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. TCU is up by 3. Fires. Caught. Has some daylight. He'll take it all the splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. The inside handoff, down around the 23-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
I'm telling you, every yard you gain is earned, and those were about as tough as they come.
2 minutes to go in the half. They'll bring him down around the 22-yard line. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper. TCU is going to use their first time out of the half here.
Kept churning his legs, trying to grind out those last few feet, but the defense just held it.
Richardson will be the return man. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Richardson takes it to 25, brought down at the 35. The Horned Frogs are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Makes the grab and steps out right away. From their own 48-yard line. First down. He scrambles. They bring him down.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first.
That's good enough for another TCU. First down.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down. Nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
First down.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Around the 14-yard line. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Fires out to his receiver.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle right around the 2-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7. Pressure coming. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That brings us 4th and goal.
It's up, and it splits the uprights. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. TCU's got a 13-point lead.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Horned Frogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They'll work the left side. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. From their own 20-yard line, it's second down. Feeds it to the back. Got the corner. And down he goes at the 28. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Third down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He steps up. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. Richardson, the return man. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it second and 6.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 46.
Mike 20, Mike 20. Come this way, come this way.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
That makes it third and 3.
Everyone, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here they go on the draw, and they'll lose yards.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Shepard is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he tackles him hard at the 28-yard line.
Number 7 on the tackle at the 28-yard line. That makes
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Give to the tailback. Looking for the corner. He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
And now he's got room to run. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 40. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Inside handoff. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So the draw to the halfback picks up 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And they make the stop around the 30-yard line.
Number 24 on the tackle at the 30-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
That makes it
Ball on the 30-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. He keeps it and picks up maybe a yard.
That brings him 2nd and 9.
He laterals. That's a great tackle at the 29-yard line.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
From the 14-yard line. 1st down. And he is drilled at the 19-yard line.
That was the loss of support. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
From the 19-yard line. 3rd down. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen, and they got him for a loss. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Colorado yet set to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession. He's out to the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 30. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Run up the gut. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 39. Throws into a crowd, and this one's going the other way. Interception. And he's taken down at about the 45.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back and maybe have a chance to get back into this game, but this could really change momentum. You can see the players and how they're responding down there on the sideline about how excited they are to get the football back and have a chance to put points on the board.
He laterals the ball. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
That was simply sensational running, and it shows you what kinds of major things can happen when you have a good ground game.
The draw within a field goal. And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buffaloes defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the third quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they look early in this game.
TCU holds a field goal lead. He's on the run. Decides to slide. Oakley picks up about 7 yards there, scrambling away from the pressure. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. 27-24, TCU. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
And they get nice yardage on that run. From their own 36-yard line. First down. Passes it, and it's picked out of the sky. Inside the 30, to the 10. Touchdown, and that's going to give them the lead. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Makes it out to about the 36. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Watch it out, watch it out.
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Biggest third down and long of the football game right here in the fourth quarter. 5 wide. And he hits him hard at the 45. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run, but boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He has some room. Gets to around the 42.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
From their own 42-yard line, it's first down. Colorado is up by 4. Makes it out to about the 50. They pick up 7 or 8 yards on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's at the 40. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Newton brings him down at the 37-yard line.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Brought down right around the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
The toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Nice run, and he's brought down. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards.
6 yards. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Fires out to his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at the 1.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. It was an 8-play, 77-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. Got a man tackled for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 20.
Everyone, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
He steps out at about the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the day. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Keep 15, keep 15. Oh, here we go. Oh.
He's going to go for the home run. And got him. Tackle at the 40. And for Oakley, he makes it 300 yards passing.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
He airs it out. It's caught. Touchdown, TCU. Only a one-score difference now after that big, big touchdown. So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. Just under 2 minutes in the game. And he's in for 2. He's hammered down, and they could not recover the onside kick.
Well, it's a nice job there by the return team to recover the football. Now they just want to run the clock out.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And down he goes at the 43. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
This safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. They'll call on the field goal unit. The kick is up, and he hooked it left.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down. Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. A little over a minute in the game. Throws over the middle. It's intercepted. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line. Oh, no. They really didn't need that.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 39. They go to the ground game. He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 11.
It's final, a close one to the very end. Colorado 38, TCU 35. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.